So quite a few of you have asked me to do this. Where are the Islanders now? It's been a full month, since the season has ended. Where have they gone? What are their achievements? What has happened? Where are they progressing towards? Where are they going? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's Rob Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another Love Island Nugget video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content, fresh videos on this channel every single day. And let's get straight into this video. Subscribe to the channel. So Love Island ended 31st of July, 1st of August. That was the day that everything ended, and of course since then it is currently the 4th of September. Many of you guys have asked me to do an update on where these Islanders are now, so I thought I'd do a quick 5-minute video just to discuss where everybody else is and why I think this Islander could be huge. And it could be I feel like this person is a sleeper Islander is what I want to call, because I feel like they're progressing and they're taking the right steps out of the bunch that we have seen. Okay, so we have Jess, who, won the show, and she obviously got her In The Style deal. She was the first Islander out of the bunch to bag that deal. However, to be honest with you, in my humble opinion, and maybe you guys agree or disagree, but I feel like this deal that she has collected, I just don't think that it has really made any noise. I don't believe that it has. I feel like it's a good deal that she's made, good deal that she's bagged. It's great that she's got something as well. She was the first Islander to announce it, but I think as quick as she was to announce it and as loud as it may have been being the first Islander to announce it, the quicker the noise kind of drowned out, in my opinion. And I just feel like it just kind of flatlined, and people are kind of over the fact that she's got this In The Style deal. Okay, cool. And then of course, we're going to see set pieces, but I don't think it's, people are waiting for it or anticipating it. And people may agree or disagree with me when it comes to that, but that's where she is now. She's also returned to her clinic where she does, her beautician work. So I'm glad that she's gone back to that, and it's good to have multiple forms of income, but congrats to her for securing a deal. We then have Sammy, who, is there, and yeah. We also then have, me and Lachlan. Now, of course, Lachlan has done very well. I feel like, he creating his YouTube channel that I'm very glad that he's gone down those steps, in this cooking kind of format. He's got a great kitchen at home for it anyways. And hopefully he just continues, because when it comes to YouTube, it is a juggernaut. It's not like Instagram or TikTok. It is an app that will reward you for your hard work, but then also will not reward you for your hard work. And what I mean by that is you might put out, a collection of videos, or it might be a good month or two where your content is doing great, or even for a week, the content is doing great, the algorithm is favoring you, and then the next upload will be an absolute car crash. It will be demoralizing. It will just be like, what is going on? I'm not getting everything was right for my last couple of videos. Why is this one doing so badly? And it's demoralizing. It makes you want to quit YouTube and etc. But you just have to keep on going. That is the secret with YouTube. You need to keep on going. I really want to release YouTube course books for you guys to buy, and then also do like a YouTube, lecture meeting with you guys, like 20-30 of you in a room, and really just give you all and Zoom session. Anyways, I was just in my head, but Lachlan I think is doing very well going down that route, because I feel like in this world, in this life, and I was talking to a friend about it today, we normally don't do what we're good at. We aren't really satisfied with that, and we want to do other stuff that we're not good at, which is great. You can utilize it and you can become and etc. But whilst you're good at something, go for it and do that and master that, because you can master that much quickly. So I'm glad that he's gone down the route of cooking, because this is what he's good at, and therefore mastering it is by creating a channel, editing and etc. And that's what we're seeing from him, and I think it's very good that he's going down that lane. I'm absolutely here for it, and hopefully it just continues. He is signed, hopefully deals etc come their way, but we know for the guys it's going to be more difficult than it is for the girls. We also have Whitney. She's signed as well, and she has said that things are coming up. As of right now, we haven't heard much, but she's been to award shows, she's presented as well. We've seen her with these nice photo shoots. Her engagement is absolutely off the charts. It's great, and I don't think she's too worried, because I know she has things up her sleeve. It has only been a month anyways. It's just been a month, guys. I think that this video would make more sense perhaps if it was in 6 months, which can be done when 6 months take place. But of course you guys have asked for this, but I think that she's also created a YouTube channel as well. So I'm glad that the girls are working, and they are securing stuff or have good teams behind them to secure stuff. And she's set to do podcasts as well. So she definitely has a lot of future stuff in the hold. We then also, Molly and Zach. I feel like Zach has laid low. I feel like he hasn't done much. He's just taken the back pedal and he's just chilling, which is absolutely fine if that's what he wants to do. But I think that he's just really just chilling. We have Molly who, is doing good. She's posting regularly on her Instagram. She's working on that daily content. She's trying to be like, I feel like Molly Maid is the same thing. Out of the other islanders, she posts every single day, taking maybe a little break, but every single day she's posting daily content. And I think that's what Molly's doing. So she's working in that avenue. She wants to work that algorithm on Instagram. I think that's great. She also has announced to be a celebrity judge panel on some event show that is happening, which is great. I think she said something's coming with the photo shoot, so we'll just see what happens when it comes to that. Ella and Tyreek, I feel like are the secret winners of the show. I feel like they have done really well since coming out. They've made the most noise when it comes to any interview or discussions, or when it comes to their own TikToks, how they get on. I feel like they both are separate entities that are recognizable, and then together they just become even bigger and better. And I think that, Tyreek, although he hasn't done much or said much, perhaps a Boohoo line I feel like could come his way. But this is the thing when it comes to Boohoo or PLT, I just feel like it can be very short-lived. When you attach yourself to these names or get these edits, it's cute for now, but I don't know how long that can last for, because it's easily replaceable. We had Toby, he was the Boohoo Matt when he came out of season 7. He was the Boohoo ambassador, the Boohoo edit, etc. And then lo and behold, Davide came out of nowhere and just replaced him. And so I think that's what's the issue with these brands like Boohoo and PLT. It's cute for now, the money is cute for now, but you are very much easily replaceable. Point blank, period. And whilst it's great to have what's going on with these brands, maybe build something of your own where nobody really can replace you because it's on your own. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I just find to be interesting. Of course, way easier said than done. But I think that these brands can very much replace you very quickly, and that in itself is a con to me. But of course, I think Ella is doing the best out of the bunch. I feel like she secured her PLT deal, which is great for her. Her engagement is off the charts more than anyone at this point. I think that she's close to 1 million as well. So it looks like she's got great direction. She looks good. She has personality. She's gone viral a couple times. She's doing really, really well. And I think Ella is the islander who I think can go all the way. I think she's a sleeper islander. And what I mean by that is we are happy for the success, but some people may not think it might not go that way or as long for. But I think that she's in the game for long haul. I can see her becoming a full-time content creator for the next 10, 15 years, a full-time actual job for the rest of her life. She has the market to do so. She's just the perfect image in terms of face, body, engagement, got the right partner as well. Everything seems to be slotted in. She's in that right perfect position like many other islanders were, and of course some of them may not have made it as we thought initially when they came out. I do think that Ella is in that perfect position to be that best islander. She has everything set in stone. She did mention, or somebody mentioned, I believe, her wanting to make her own platform or something. My issue is that I see these girls with YouTube links in their bio but no videos. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I feel like maybe they just don't have the time, or they just feel like right now they're too big for YouTube. I think, it could be either or. But if you've got a YouTube link and people are subscribing, create that content. Why are you waiting, girls? And I'm glad that Locke got into it. Create it. I don't understand why even in the first week they don't just start making videos when you're at the most highest. Make videos as much as you can, whether it's about Love Island or just giving tours or whatever you want to do. Create that content because people are creating a relationship with you and it is your platform and it's there for whatever. So in the next 3-4 years, people might move on with other islanders, but you're a full-time content creator because you've been on YouTube and you started on YouTube, period. So nobody can chat shit to you because you're doing social media full-time. And that's what these girls and boys want going on into Love Island. They want to leave Love Island having social media as a full-time job. They want to leave their career. I think Catherine's doing really well. I feel like her engagement is great. She's off at Island, doing TV shows. Whenever I see her, she's always dressed up to be interviewed somewhere. So I think that she's doing really well considering the fact that she left the show way earlier. And I think that she's got management as well now. Not my battery dying. But anyways, I think Catherine's doing really well. But I think for me, the sleeper islander is Ella, and I think that she can go all the way. I just hope that these girls begin something on YouTube. It is the best platform when it comes to social media out there. It's such a relationship, and you build that and you have such a strong connection with your followers, more than you think or And I just feel like in this day and age, everybody is prioritizing short form content because Instagram, TikTok, these apps, you can't grow without creating short form content, reels and TikToks. You can't, Instagram is dead. If you're not doing reels, you're not growing on the app. That's just how it is. But I feel like with YouTube, it's the only platform where you still have long form content and where you still can grow. And I think it's just something that I treasure and we're not seeing as much anymore. And I think that it holds so much value, especially when you don't see it as much anymore. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys didn't, or anything else you want to see. And I've noticed you guys were, asking me about, telling me to give you guys an update. So here is just a 10-minute video, way longer than expected. Sorry guys. Anyways, subscribe and I will catch you guys soon for another video.